The Sinister Carnival had arrived in town, casting a foreboding shadow over the once lively streets. Its twisted tents and macabre attractions beckoned to those with a taste for the eerie and the grotesque. Intrigued yet wary, I ventured into the heart of this nightmarish spectacle, unaware of the horrors that awaited me. As I stepped through the rusted gates, a chilling gust of wind whispered through the air, carrying with it the distant echoes of twisted laughter. The carnival seemed to have a life of its own, its presence permeating every corner, every attraction, with an otherworldly malevolence. The air was thick with the scent of popcorn and cotton candy, masking the underlying sense of dread that hung in the atmosphere. Sinister clowns with painted grins leered from the shadows, their eyes filled with a haunting emptiness that sent shivers down my spine. The carnival rides creaked and groaned, as if bearing the weight of a dark history. The Ferris wheel spun with an unholy energy, its neon lights flickering ominously, while the carousel's distorted melodies sent chills racing down my spine. In the heart of the Sinister Carnival, I stumbled upon a tent that exuded an alluring yet terrifying aura. Its entrance, adorned with faded symbols, seemed to pulse with a hidden power, drawing me closer despite my instincts screaming for me to turn away. As I stepped inside the tent, the atmosphere shifted, a suffocating darkness wrapped around me like a cloak. The walls were lined with arcane artifacts, each radiating an unsettling energy, and the air was heavy with the scent of ancient incense. A mysterious figure emerged from the shadows, clad in tattered robes and a haunting mask. Their voice, a sinister whisper, beckoned me deeper into the tent, promising an experience that would test the limits of my courage. I found myself immersed in a twisted performance, a sinister spectacle that defied all logic and sanity. Acrobats twisted their bodies into unnatural shapes, contortionists defied the laws of anatomy, and illusionists played tricks that challenged the very fabric of reality. As the performance continued, I realized that the carnival was more than just a collection of eerie attractions. It was a gateway to the supernatural. The performers possessed an otherworldly presence. Their talents derived from a darkness that dwelled within. A feeling of unease settled within me as I watched a magician summon spectral entities from a deck of cards. The ethereal forms circled, their eyes glowing with a sinister light, as if hungering for a chance to escape the carnival's confines. Seeking answers, I delved further into the labyrinthine alleys of the Sinister Carnival. Each turn revealed a new horror, a hall of mirrors that distorted reflections into grotesque monstrosities. A freak show where beings with twisted bodies showcased their deformities. But it was the House of Horrors that held the darkest secrets. As I stepped inside, the walls seemed to close in, the air growing thick with a palpable malevolence. The grotesque scenes depicted within sent waves of terror crashing through me, threatening to shatter my sanity. Within the House of Horrors, I encountered apparitions of tortured souls, their agonized cries echoing through the darkness. The walls bled with the pain and suffering of those trapped within, their anguished faces etched into my memory. A chilling realization washed over me. The Sinister Carnival thrived on the torment of its visitors. It fed on fear, drawing energy from the terror it instilled, perpetuating a cycle of malevolence that perpetually renewed its dark power. With each step, the carnival tightened its grip on my soul. The twisted attractions taunted me, whispering dark promises of secrets yet to be revealed. I had become a pawn in its sinister game, a hapless victim of its insidious allure. Desperate to escape the clutches of the Sinister Carnival, I sought the aid of a fortune teller, a mysterious seer who claimed to possess the knowledge to break the carnival's curse. She warned me of the ancient entity that had cursed the carnival, a malevolent force that hungered for the souls of all who entered its domain. Armed with the seer's guidance, I embarked on a treacherous quest to uncover the key to breaking the carnival's curse. I braved haunted mazes, contended with ghastly apparitions, and deciphered cryptic puzzles that guarded the carnival's darkest secrets. The carnival fought back, summoning its supernatural arsenal to thwart my progress. Sinister clowns pursued me with relentless determination, wielding daggers and twisted laughter, while the rides themselves turned into nightmarish death traps. Through sheer determination, I discovered the ancient artifact that fueled the carnival's malevolence, a cursed mask hidden deep within a forgotten tent. It radiated with an unholy power, its presence corrupting all it touched. With great trepidation, I donned the cursed mask, channeling its dark energy against the very force that had birthed it. The carnival convulsed, its fabric unraveling as the curse rebounded upon itself. The sinister carnival began to crumble before my eyes. As the carnival collapsed, a sense of relief mingled with the lingering dread. The twisted attractions disintegrated into dust, the spectral performers fading into nothingness. The nightmare had ended, but the scars it left behind would forever remind me of the horrors I had witnessed. The town awoke from its collective nightmare, its residents liberated from the sinister carnival's grasp. The circus grounds, once filled with darkness, were transformed into a sanctuary of light and hope, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. But the memories of the sinister carnival would forever haunt the town's collective consciousness. Its horrors served as a chilling reminder that evil can take many forms, lurking beneath the surface of the familiar and the mundane. Now, as I leave the remnants of the sinister carnival behind, I carry with me the weight of its malevolence, a constant reminder of the fragility of our reality and the darkness that lies just beyond the veil. The sinister carnival, with its twisted attractions and haunting allure, would forever be etched into my nightmares. As I fade into the depths of memory, I vow to remain vigilant, knowing that the sinister carnival may rise again. Its dark legacy serves as a reminder that the line between amusement and terror is often blurred, and the choices we make can lead us down paths we never dared to imagine.